RE2 Remake is now the best-selling Resident Evil game. For the past 5 years or so, Capcom have been hitting it out of the park with many of its games, seeing franchises such as Monster Hunter and Resident Evil performing better than ever both critically and commercially. Speaking of Resident Evil, the company's 2019 remake of the survivor horror classic RE2 has now officially become the best-selling entry in the entire franchise. Unlike most games, Capcom keeps a public record of all of its major games and franchises' sales performance. Known as its Platinum titles, the publicly discloses sales data on all of its games which have sold over 1 million copies. Capcom has now updated its official sales figures, revealing that as of the 30th of June, the much-loved Resident Evil 2 Remake has sold over 12.6 million copies, making it the best-selling single entry in the entire franchise. Previously, this record was held by 2017's Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, which currently sits at 12.4 million copies sold. On top of becoming the best-selling regame, https://www.kitguru.net/technews/Mustafa Mahmood/Resident Evil 2 Remake is the 3rd best-selling Capcom game ever. Resident Evil 2 Remake is now once again the 3rd best-selling Capcom game of all time, only behind Monster Hunter Rise, 13.2 million, and Monster Hunter World, 19 million. Unsurprisingly, the recently released Street Fighter V is the latest inductee into the prestigious Platinum Titles Club, having sold 1.9 million copies within its first month on the market. Resident Evil 2 Remake received universal acclaim from both critics and fans alike following its launch back in January 2019, becoming the highest-rated game of the year and kickstarting Capcom's trend of remaking older classics. It will be interesting to see whether the game manages to maintain its 3rd place position on Capcom's bestseller list or whether the likes of RE4 Remake will eventually surpass it. We will have to wait and see, but either way there is no denying that Resident Evil is back and bigger than ever.